This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
So Fox News likes to hire people, I don't know if they like to, but it's certainly a practice of theirs, to hire people who have to delete tweets because of the radical things and stupid things in them, who have to walk back things they've said because they've been too radical, too conspiratorial. They have to outright apologize on air for the things they've said in order that they buttress themselves against an avalanche or just a mass exodus of advertisers leaving the network. And this has been practiced since the very beginning of Fox News. People like Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham, lesser people like Tomi Lahren, who I'm going to talk about today. Listen, no other network has a pattern of people like Dr. Oz and Dr. Drew and Dr. Phil coming on and saying incendiary, dangerous, conspiratorial things, and then very shortly after having to walk it back. That's just not the way other networks operate, but it is the way specifically that Fox News operates. Now, Tomi Lahren is the less than lovable lip flapper that we've all come to know, unfortunately. If you don't know, search her name and mine on YouTube. I've done a ton of videos dismantling some of her hate and her nonsense online. Tomi Lahren hates everything that is Democratic, everything that is Obama, certainly. But she also has a special place of loathing in her little black twisted heart for black people. Whether it be Barack Obama or Colin Kaepernick, Jesse Williams, Beyonce, Jay-Z, John Legend, even people who believe like her, who think like her, like Candace Owens or Kanye West, she hates them. She has a problem with them. She battles with them and feuds with them and tries to character assassinate them. Well, the other day, going back to deleting tweets, she deleted this gem relative to the social distancing standards that we're all living under right now in an effort to combat the virus and flatten the curve. She compared them to slavery, tweeting this: compliance starting to look a whole lot like willful slavery, hashtag reopen America. Now, look, that is a stupid thing to say. But what's interesting about it, well, first of all, roughly 60,000 people have died in 2 months. 60,000 Americans have died in 2 months. 2 months' time. Remember back on February 26th when Donald Trump said 15 people have it, and in a couple days we'll be down to 0. That was just cases. We have well over 1 million cases now, and over 60,000 people's lives have been taken away in 2 months. 2 months' time. And she wants to compare social distancing to willful slavery, which is interesting because she pushed back, she retweeted or pushed back against a tweet, a thought, or a statement of Kanye West, the rapper, who also is a MAGA hat moron. And she said, no, slavery is not a choice. Cheese and rice. Are we really making Kanye our thought leader? So now, this is willful. This is slavery by choice to stay in your homes to keep the immunocompromised and vulnerable populations in our society and our communities safer, healthy, alive. That is for her willful slavery, even though she has tweeted in the past that slavery is not a choice. Not a shock that her narrative is muddled. I do want to talk about a few other tweets of hers just to kind of put in perspective her level of vitriol. This one actually does deal with slavery, and this is about Colin Kaepernick. This clown is likening his struggle to play professional football to slavery. How does that not piss off those whose ancestors lived through true racial persecution or those who fought actual injustice in the civil rights movement? Champion for black and brown people everywhere, Tomi Lahren. She is leading right now. It's very frustrating. I don't really have anything ever to say about her anymore, but I'm growing increasingly frustrated with Fox News. I mean, my blood has been boiling in a low-grade anxiety for years, but it is coming to its peak because now there is real physical, tangible danger that is being done, damage that is being done, putting people in danger. And Fox News is just putting these people out there like it's okay, like it's normal, like it's just an alternative point of view. And it's not. Tomi Lahren is at the forefront right now. Her, Tucker Carlson, another white supremacist on the network, they are leading the forefront of this Reopen America, which is being led on the front lines, on the front lines, by idiots like Ammon Bundy, who are domestic terrorists. And their message is being amplified by Fox News and people like Tomi Lahren. Here are a couple tweets about it. If the government can suspend your rights when they deem necessary, you don't have rights, you have permissions. You good with that, America? Look, Tomi Lahren is one of those people who will refuse to wear a helmet when she rides a motorcycle because the government has mandated she do so. Even though it is the safest, most prudent course of action when riding a motorcycle. No, you ain't gonna take my freedom away. She won't wear a seatbelt because government can't tell me what to do. I'm free. Don't tread on me. My liberty. She's also doing this very common thing that we're seeing now, because people like her are doing it, where she's bringing in communism as some kind of, look, the Cold War was over in the 90s. She tweeted this: "It's time for this trial of communism to expire. Hashtag Reopen America." Where else have we seen communism and social distancing be compared? Oh, that's right. Right here near my place of residence, Huntington Beach, where protesters holding signs comparing it to communism. Where else might have we seen communism be compared to something else that had nothing to do with? That's right. The civil rights movement, where race mixing, quote unquote, was compared to communism. Tigers don't change their stripes. Racists don't change the way they operate. Times just get more advanced. Technology changes. They say the same things. They make the same stupid comparisons. Social distancing, physical distancing to combat this virus is nothing to do with communism. It has everything to do with keeping vulnerable populations safe, keeping you safe, keeping me safe, keeping the rest of America and the world safe. But if there's any way that Fox can gin up some kind of a stupid culture war, they're going to do that. And right now it's Tomi Lahren who is at the forefront of it. Her and Sean Hannity, Tucker Carlson, Laura Ingraham, the entire slate of dangerous morons at Fox News. And I think we need to fight back. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I will see you again. Please email me. Leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, email me daily at dollemore.com. If you're in the financial position to do so and I bring you enough value that you think you'd like to become a channel member, there's a button there somewhere right above or just below the video that says join, become a channel member. And for $2 a month, you can help support my work, help support independent media voices. and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.